Today we're going to do a juice based on kale. We have some citrus, which is some grapefruit, lemon, lime. I have a beet, handful of ginger, and some carrots. I don't have a recipe for this yet. I'm basically doing this as I go along. And what I'm going to do is measure or weigh each portion of this so that I can find the sugar content. Basically, the sugar content is what makes the fruit juice or fruit vegetable juice taste good, whereas in my experience, the lack of it makes it taste horrible. So you got one end of the spectrum being you got to pinch your nose to drink it, all the way to taste better than Kool-Aid. We got the kale. We got 400 grams of kale here. There is 0 sugar content in raw kale. Add some carrots. I'm gonna go with half a beet, mainly just for color. I like to have a nice visual of what I'm drinking. Now the kale in that beet is gonna be really, really strong of a taste. And so what I like to do is you can counteract a lot of the strong vegetable tastes with a good citrus. So I'm going to use these grapefruits as a nice base for the citrus. Palm full of ginger, this entire lime, and maybe this entire lemon. And that will really offset the kale juice. It'll make it, it'll give it a spicy, it'll override it with spiciness pretty much. I think I'll just go with half of this ginger here. As soon as you juice that, you can really smell it. It's hard to really peel a lemon, so what I do is I just kind of slice as much as the rind off as possible. I think that's called a rind. The lime I just put in a hole. And we're going to use this other piece of ginger now to offset that additional kale. Okay, so all done here. Now, one thing that I like to do is stir this up before every drink. So what you'll find is usually all the good stuff will settle to the bottom, and then the worst, like all the minerals and stuff, will rise to the top. You know, this is a nice dark red because of the beet, or else it would probably look like mud. So that helps. Yeah, this is like it's really spicy, like I had planned on it. The ginger and the lime and the lemon really cut through that kale taste. And then you have that base of the grapefruit. So it's like really what I taste. First thing I taste is the ginger. Then I taste a little bit of the kale, but like as soon as I taste that, then I taste the rest of the citrus. So overall, this is a very drinkable drink.
The ratings logic goes like this. With a score of a 1, it's swamp water, muddy water, disgusting. A 5, the best thing you ever tasted, you can't get enough of it. And with nutrition, these scores are based on the grams of sugar, and that's per 1400 milliliter jug of juice. So this is assuming that if you were to only drink 1400 milliliters of juice for the day, this is the amount of sugar that's in the recipe. So a 1 is greater than 70 grams. That's far in excess of what the American Heart Association suggests that you limit yourself in a day. With a 5, that's less than 24 grams being the maximum amount that a woman is suggested to limit themselves to by the American Heart Association, while a man is limited to 38 grams. So that's between a 4 and a 5. Either one of those scores are very good. Now, we are talking about naturally occurring sugars in fruits and vegetables versus refined sugars that are added. However, if we're going to treat sugars as sugars, then this is a good benchmark scale.
Get your juices, girl. Get your juices, girl. Apple juice, cabbage juice, kale juice, kiwi juice. juice, banana juice, green bean juice, apple juice. I said that before, but get your vitamins anyway.